Can't Sleep / Drunk in Love. This one I kind of vibe to. I like this one actually. Moving into another sample. Hey. I always be curious as to how he's gonna flip it. That's what I love about his production. And he's got the ear for R&B. Really good. Hey. Sex. Hey. Okay. I feel like I just be getting so much nostalgia listening to him. I was waiting for that beat to drop. I like it. He just knows when to say the right shit. That's just gonna get the record going good. It's gonna get the record done. Like, I don't know what the Drunk in Love. It's not a beat switch. Let's skip to him. Oh, it is a beat switch. Oh, okay. Let's hear it. I love a switch up. Hey, it's a real slow up. He really slowed it up here. Okay. All right, we got a real slow up here. For a track 5, I feel like some people might skip this. I did like this one here. I don't know how many times I'm gonna play this, but you know what? I got roll up music. I got music that I like to vibe to. Just throw something on, something I'm rolling up to, something I'm getting ready to go out to. So this one makes the list. This one doesn't chart. I don't think this one's gonna chart like that. Let's move on to track number 6. Problem. Yeah. This is track number 6. This is Problem, y'all. Get into it, actually. This is Problem. This is a 7-minute song. Now, this is, I want to say, if I'm saying her name right, Layla. This is Layla's song, I want to say. Cash Cobain is just here returning the favor. And when I say returning the favor, if you are Layla and you made this freaking song and it's performing so well for you, Cash Cobain decided to not only have you on the record, but this is the record, guys, that I was talking about early at the top of the video that features so many other artists that he's already worked with and some that he hasn't worked with yet. So on this record, we got an Annie Sia. Recently just top of the year did a record, Back Outside with Lotto. She also has a great album she dropped recently too, featuring That's Hard with Cash Cobain. I don't know what it is, but it's something about a woman rapper with a deep voice that kind of just can strike some fear in me. Like, don't fuck with me. Hey. Hey. Oh, they just having fun. We got 6 Lack on here, Rob 49, Big Sean. My whole city told us that shit. Ooh! You treat rumors like they facts. Host, I wonder where I'm at. I loved hearing Big Sean on this shit, man. Oh, I love when the veterans who's been around and have touched so many sounds come back outside just to be like, I can do this too. And he's on the Cash Cobain record, bro. I love this. You 40 trying to scam and rob, and that's your problem. You boys won't work without a job, and that's your problem. Hey. All I did was beat the eyes and stuff. Ha. R.I.P. the real, and I'm still grieving. It's a long as a nigga breathing on. These hoes won't catch you even when it's. Hey, hey. Big Sean does great on these types of beats. He really catered to him on that one. Chow Lee, Don Q, Lay Bang. Like I said, Rob 49. As you saw, Cash Cobain, he kind of catered to Big Sean with this, with Big Sean's verse. He also does the same towards the end for about, I want to say 10 to 15 seconds, yo, for Rob 49. Like, Rob 49 did not have that long to really, like, kind of come on this bitch and do some shit. Watch what he does to the beat for Rob 49. Turns it up. That's my... He turns it up for Rob 49, yo. Hey. This is giving me like fuck you on that money vibes right here. He needs that. He needs that. Yo, he needed that. He needed that. He needed that beat to come in at the end just like that, yo. Like, the bass complements Rob 49 so much. That's what I noticed when I first started listening to his music. I was like, yo, he need that. That bass comes on blurring. The beat comes on blasting in your ear.
What's that, baby? You fine, baby. You mine, baby. I treat you like a princess, but that dick gon' drive you crazy.
He just does so well. He just rides the beat so much. And YNJ, there's so many good artists on this record, and he really just, this is a record full of love, yo. He just really let everyone come on this bitch and just spit. It reminded me of Nicki Minaj, just everybody. I think everyone did well at executing the problem bar. Ending in their bars with problem, everyone did good. Moving in to, this is what, track number 6. We are now moving into the first interlude. I didn't enjoy this one so much. This one's called Slizzy Poetry, and this is gonna move right into Slizzy Poetry. I prefer Slizzy Poetry Part 2 later in the album. Now, Slizzy Poetry is just a record. Again, flex bars, sex talk, chill vibes. Kind of was like, all right, cool, coming out of problem. This one's dope. I do like quieter songs from Cash Cobain, but we are gonna move on to, I don't really rock with this one too much. We're gonna move on to Turks. Open parentheses, I apologize, close parentheses. This one I really did like. Before we get into a slight drought of 3 records back to back.
Nigga really had to hurt you. Bag on birthday, I apologize, had to hurt you. You never met the silly girl, baby girl, like a church you. I just wanna lunch you, wanna dinner you.
Yeah.
Serve you, these niggas don't serve you.
Yeah.
Cause you think a nigga never hurt you, right? She be talking about a pussy, but she say I'm circle tight. And she ride a dick with no hands like a circus.
Sex talk, just sex.
Said not an adlib. Last girl, back girl, had to pack her, it was that real. When I fuck up on her back, she said she like I'm that feel. She is skinny,
oh man, I love Cash when the beat is doing the work and he's just back there complimenting it. Like, that's really all I can say. Listen, there's gonna be chill vibes like this throughout the album. We're about to get into slower songs from the album. The main takeaway about this album is that you just gotta find the records that you fuck with, that you vibe to. There are great songs on this album. This is a really good album too, but you're just gonna be sifting through and being like, oh, this is one I can do without. And Slizzy Poetry, I don't know how to describe it to y'all, but it's different from Turks. I apologize. It's just different. They're both on the same medium of having very chill sounds, like very chill sex talk lyrics. But again, I don't know. Turks is setting the vibe for me that Slizzy Poetry wasn't. This is Slizzy Poetry. I'm not gonna lie, this song definitely gives interlude vibes. That's all I got to say. Let's move on to track number 9, almost a little bit halfway through the album. What's Up, Where You At? I'm gonna be breezing through these next 3 records. I'm actually probably not gonna play them because I don't fuck with them. What's Up, Where You At? I zoned out. Message to You. Let's give it a listen. This is 9, 10, and 11. It's just a record I could do without. Again, I already got my Turks. I apologize. I can do without this chill vibe. Now, if we move on to the next record, which is Dunk, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. I don't ever see myself come back and listen to this, but I can see this being played out somewhere, so I appreciate where this record might go. I mean, She Got a Dunk is never not gonna do it. It's just a cheat code. Hit it from the back, turn around, and hit it from the front. As long as you know I'm trying to dunk. Sipping on that yak to the head. Yep. Hey. I ain't gotta act like I said, baby, this is what I want. As I'm real shit, I'm trying to dunk. So this is just like what I said, cause I'm blind. So she said, it's a good song. And I think it's going to do well. Damn, this is probably one of the records I think that's going to chart too. All right, so we got 3 records. We got Rump Punch. We got All I Want to Hear. Damn, and I really don't got, we skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records. And I'm like, nah, they're not going to chart. We move on to Dunk. I think Dunk is gonna do really well. I mean, y'all hear it. This shit is contagious. She got a dunk with damn Cash Cobain. Hey. All right, moving on to Love It. Let's hear how this one goes into the next one. So I'm gonna skip to the end of it. Let's do it. Oh my God, I forgot. This is the one I loved. I thought this one was a different sound. This is like a Cash Cobain like dance record. Like I thought this was different. I love this one. I fuck with this one.